Hello, Gemini. How are you doing? We're going to get some messages for you guys for the last half of November. Last half of November 2021 for Gemini. Let's see if some timelines changed or if anything new's coming in or if any, you never know what's going to come through, dude. I ain't going to lie to you. Could tell a totally different story for a different group of Geminis. Anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. All right. So let's see what comes through. What can we tell Gemini universe? What can we tell Gemini? Ooh, the judgment. Okay. Okay. I got a good idea where this is going. Here. Two more shuffles, two more. Bam, the Five of Wands, man. Okay. All right. Okay. So overall, regardless of what happens in this reading, I really feel like this Five of Wands here and this judgment go together. Okay. So it looks like some of you will see, I'm really feeling like this is going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a situation maybe that's on and off, or maybe it was on and off or kind of rocky and bumpy in the past. But I just feel like it's gonna be one straw that breaks the camel's back, dude. Seriously, okay? Thank you, Audrey, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'll come back to that here in a minute, but the way people are perceiving you is the King of Cups, though, okay? So I think regardless of how you really feel, people think that you're in love with this person or still in love with this person. You know, even those of you who are trying to hide it, I think people are like, yeah, all right, Gemini still loves him. Yeah. You know, but I think on the inside, though, with the Page of Wands reversed, I think you're just straight up done with the drama, done with the childish, immature games. Don't want no childishness, no immature bullshit. Just done with it, you know? Let me see if I can clarify that Page of Wands reversed. Because this is how you feel on the inside, though. The Star card. Oh, okay. Could be an Aquarius for some of you, but I really feel like at the end of the day, you're done with the drama, done with the games, done with the childishness, basically. And for the most part, I think you have kind of a positive outlook on things. I think you have a pretty positive outlook on things here. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So, man, you know what? I think both of you kind of still have feelings for each other. I think you really do. There is a part of you, maybe one of your twins, does have a special place in here for this person, you know, but this is all happening, I think, because one, the other, or both of you just won't open up and communicate on an adult emotional level. One, the other, or both of you. I'm not sure who it is. Could be both of you, could just be one of you, but there's somebody here that's just too closed off and won't communicate like a mature adult, basically. Yeah, I think that this is something that you've been struggling to move on from for quite some time, okay? This should have ended a long time before it did. This is something I think that expired and you held on to it way longer than you should have with the Eight of Cups reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, the expiration date on that gallon of milk in the fridge was like 2 weeks ago, but it's still sitting in there. You know, it might still taste good. No, this was over a long time before. For some of you, I feel like this is something that just recently ended. For others of you, it's coming and you know it, okay? If it's somebody who's currently in your life. Thank you, M. Parv, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Lover's card, Seven of Cups, Emperor reverse. Could be an Aries, could be another Gemini. But there is no doubt about this soul connection is very, very intense. This soul connection is very, very intense for both of you. You both feel it. You both feel the strong soul connection. It's one of the reasons why it was so hard to break away from this, I think. You know, because it wasn't just an emotional connection. It was a really strong soul, energetic connection. You know, very difficult for the two of you to break away from and move on from. And I don't think, for those of you, this is a past situation. They haven't moved on from it. They will more than likely be back. but I feel like this is the straw that breaks the camel's back. Yep. Let's look here though. Now let's dig into this person though. Let's dig into them and see. First thing I want to look at, we might look at their actions here in a minute, but I want to see their true feelings and intentions. Oh, 8 of Cups reversed, already showing its face again. What's this person's energy and intentions? How do they feel about you? What are their thoughts about you, this situation, this connection? Magician. Page of Wands, like I said, man. The way you feel on the inside was the Page of Wands reversed. I think this person's just very immature, honestly. Just very immature. With the Magician upright, 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands reversed. There's that 5 of Wands again, see? Now, this right here, okay, so I'm about to walk down a real slippery slope. A real slippery slope, okay? I'm not seeing any information in here that indicates that this person is genuinely a bad person. You know, I don't think that this person has bad intentions. The problem is this person's very immature. Very immature. Now, when you're dealing with somebody who's very immature and you cling to that because you can feel that they're not a bad person, so you know, man, I can feel that your intentions are good. But when somebody doesn't have the mental or the emotional capability, you know what I'm saying? It becomes really, really frustrating. And if you try to cling to that, then that's when fingers start getting pointed and you're a bad person and you did this bad thing. No. You should have released this a while back is the thing. That's the reason why, you know what I mean? Because I know that some of you will argue to the death that this person is a very, very bad person. And I'm not saying that this person hasn't done very bad things, but it didn't start off from a place of bad intentions. See what I'm saying? There's Audrey again with a super chat. Abandons himself and goes numb, man. It's no good. It's pretty immature though, isn't it? I've been there. I can relate. Okay. But this person does not want this to be over. This person does not want this to be over. And like I said, kind of childish. At the end of the day, this person doesn't really want to resolve things and work with you. This person wants to force it and make it happen their way, you know? Like, no, we have to come together as grown adults and bend and flex and grow together. I don't think that they have the maturity level, you know, to do that. This person wants to argue and fight and force and try to control things, you know? Could be a Virgo for some of you. 10 of Cups reversed. They don't want this to be over, but I think that they have a battle. They have a battle going on inside themselves that they know that it's not going to get any better. They know it's not going to get any better. They've tried and tried and tried, and it's not going to get any better. They want, some of you could have kids with this person. They want something long-term and stable and whatnot, but I just don't think that they have the maturity level to be able to work with you like a grown adult. You know, they just want to try to force and fight everything to happen their way, you know? Well, I guess let's see what kind of outcome we're looking at here. Now we're going to look at new love. What kind of outcome we're looking at here? What am I going to title this reading? Oh, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. No. I think, well, hang on. Hold up. Potty Mouth Tarot. Thank you so much for that super chat. And thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you. Nine of Wands, Tower card reversed. Yeah, there will be attempted reconciliation, but it's a failed attempt. A failed attempt at reconciliation. You're losing the passion anyway. I don't even think you have the fire burning inside of you that would influence you to even try anymore. Again, especially if you're dealing with an on and off. This is a karmic soulmate, by the way. If you're dealing with something that's on and off, you've already broken up and tried to make this work. It's like, dude, this is just a waste of time. This is just a straight up waste of time. I mean, I don't even have the fire and the passion to want to try to rebuild this, you know? 5 of Cups. Universe is slamming the door on this, dude. Universe is slamming the door shut on this. Like I said, I think this expired a long time ago. 9 of Cups reverse. This is emotional codependence. Okay, this is a codependent relationship. And when we come together on the frequency of codependence or vampirically needing a person to fill the void in our heart, this is what happens every time. The frequency you're on when you come together with a person, if you maintain that frequency, that tells you everything you need to know about what's going to happen between the two of you. So if we come together on the frequency of emptiness and loneliness will manifest between the two of us. It won't heal it. It won't fix it. It won't make it go away. It won't make it feel better. It will manifest between the two of us. You see what I'm saying? So one, the other, or both of you was codependent, and that's what happens when we come together on that frequency. All right, let's take a look at new love here. New love, or the next person coming in. If you're not dealing with or interested in a new person, this is not for you. Let's do just a general energy check surrounding the situation with the next person coming into Gemini's life. Oh, there we go. Okay, the 2 of Cups. Well, duh. I don't know what else to say about that right now. Hang on. All right. Boom! High Priestess reverse. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this looks pretty good here. This looks pretty good. I really feel like this is coming in at a very good time because, you know, a lot of times, every time we read the new person, we talk about the past, okay? A lot of times when we come together with somebody new, we're still very damaged from the past, you know, still very damaged, very heavily guarded, and completely unhealed. It looks to me like you've been actually doing a lot of legitimate healing work with the 10 of Swords reversed and the 6 of Cups upright. I see you're actually genuinely doing healing work. Don't get it twisted. I still think you got your guard up. You still are guarded, but not as bad as a very broken person. You're in the middle of the healing process, and it doesn't look like you are expecting this person to make things better or heal you, but you're still on guard and you're still cautious. You're still a little bit cautious, okay? But I think things are picking up pretty quick. It looks like this is the start of a whole new cycle. This is the start of a totally new cycle. This will more than likely happen at a very unexpected time. I don't really, so some of you are kind of beside yourself, kind of wondering, I've never dated anybody like you before. I've never even thought about coming together with anybody like you before, you know? Maybe a little bit, you know, a little, yeah, like I said, this is unexpected. Very unexpected. When you least expect it, when you're not looking for it, when you're not thinking about it, bam, you run right smack dab into this person. And you're starting to catch some feelings. Okay, because you've been doing the healing work, healing up from the past. So because it was so unexpected, oh yeah, here's another healing card too. Because it was so unexpected, you're a little bit guarded, but I don't really feel like that's that big of a deal right there. Let's see what this person's true intentions are. What's the true intentions of this new person Gemini is dealing with? Ooh, I'm gonna put that back in the deck. See if it comes back out. The 3 of Swords just came out. We'll see. I don't feel like it belonged in there. Ooh, the 6 of Cups. Okay. Past energy always comes up here. Hang on. Ooh, the Seven of Wands. Okay. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay. So this person's definitely interested in you. Page of Wands, though. You know what? I feel like the two of you are linking up. You might notice that one of the things that brings the two of you together is your stories are very similar. I think you all have very similar stories. I think in the past, this person dealt with somebody who was very immature, just like you did. You know, you all get to talking about your past experiences and your exes and whatnot. You're like, me too. I know, dude. Isn't that some bullshit? I know, me too. And that right there, I think is kind of bringing the two of you together, you know? So, but they're still a little bit guarded too. I think right now, they're not 100% sure. They want to get to know you. They're not really sure if they're connecting with you on the right level. They want to get to know you, I think. Okay, this person has a bit of an inferiority complex, a bit of a fear of abandonment. They could have some self-esteem issues and some self-confidence issues, but they are very, very interested in you. Yeah, they're playing it off. They don't want to push you away. They don't want to come across as needy and desperate. So the main thing that I'm looking for, yeah, they may seem a little bit emotionally closed off too, a little bit unavailable maybe. I'm mainly looking here to see if they're trying to play games with you. They might come across like they don't take this very seriously with the King of Wands and the King of Cups both reversed. They may kind of come across, but with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups here, I think that they are thinking this through, and they do have a lot more feelings than they are letting on, and they're not looking to play no games. They're not looking to play no games. Could be an Aries for some of you. Okay, well, if we get a good outcome here, I'm going to go ahead and end it. But if it's not a good outcome, we'll pull some advice. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Gemini? Outcome. What's the outcome? Mm-hmm. Bro. There you go. There you go. Woo. Okay, cool. Hey, man. Let's see if we can, that's the successful relationship right there. Outcome is 10 of Cups with the new person. Man, I think they're the one for a lot of you. For those of you that this resonates with, some of you may have found the one. And I don't say that very often. Ask anybody who's followed me for any amount of time. I don't sprinkle sugar on my tarot card readings. Nope, I do not. I'll read them exactly how they come through. There's lots and lots of readers out there that love to sprinkle sugar on their readings. Not me. I'm not afraid of your mean, angry comments. That does not scare me. It doesn't bother me. I don't want to piss you off. That's not what I'm here to do. But I'm not going to be afraid of making you angry and let that influence me to lie about a tarot card reading. You know? So trust me. When I say it's a good outcome, it's a good outcome. Trust me. Trust me. So, and this is the reason why. Remember what I told you a minute ago about emotional codependence? You come together on the frequency of emotional codependence, which is, in simple layman's terms, emptiness and loneliness. Emptiness and loneliness manifest between the two of you, right? Well, with this one here, you're coming together on the frequency of emotional independence. In simple layman's terms, that means you figured out how to fill your own cup. And you're not looking for nobody else to do that for you. Once you figure out how to fill your own cup, you will attract somebody who figures out how to fill their own cup. And that's when you get that 10th cup. That's when you get it. That's when you get it. When it comes to the past, I think you're healing from it, not losing no more sleep. You're accepting it. Done dollar. And you're very independent. The minute you start really enjoying your independence, I'm telling you right now, dude, I don't just mean when you become self-sufficient. That's not what I mean. Okay. Lots and lots of broken, empty, lonely people are self-sufficient. Okay. But the minute you become self-sufficient and happy, when you become self-sufficient and happy. And I love my life. I love me and being with me and modeling my life around me and making me my priority. And I just enjoy my life like this, man. That's 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Bam. That's when the 10th cup comes in. That's when the 10th cup comes in. Okay. That's the reason why they always say, if you really want to find true love, you must first love yourself. Nobody likes hearing that. But the reason why they say that is because anything that you want to materialize in your physical reality, you must first match the frequency. Everything that is a part of your physical reality is a reflection of whatever frequency you're currently on. If you're on the frequency of emptiness and loneliness, you will attract and manifest more emptiness and more loneliness, or things, situations, and people that resonate with emptiness and loneliness. When you're on the frequency of finding a successful relationship in here, that's when a successful relationship will manifest out here. I think a lot of you are doing it. I think a lot of you have found that person. Oh, yes. Good job. Well, anyway, I feel like those were the messages that y'all needed to hear. Thank you, Audrey, for that super chat. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback y'all show when I get on here and do this, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.